Aduh.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Turn the game. Mari kemari, hey. Mari, hey, kawan. Aduh, udah mau ini kak. Asar,
Our camera lens trained on one man. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? It's Bayer Leverkusen. They face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. Hello everyone, talking to you today from a part of Germany where people really enjoy life. We're in the Rhineland at the Bayer Arena in Leverkusen. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Bayer Leverkusen up against Bayern Munich. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Promising looking ball. And that is onside. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware. And then, Stuart, the party can really start in earnest.
Yes, it will, but they'll still want to put in a good performance today, just to put the icing on the cake. It's been a great season for them, and they fully deserve their title win. They're worthy winners.
Cruz. Oh, he's lost possession. Putting his body on the line.
Aduh, siapa? Di kanan ada Obi. Anjing.
Victor Osimhen. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. They could nudge in front. Keeper getting the touch. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, I have to say that was an outstanding piece of goalkeeping, and more importantly, it stopped Bayern from taking the lead.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. And a decent delivery. Not away completely. The fans want to see a shot. Magnificent defending. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, the attack looks promising, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Cruz. A chance to whip it in. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Oh, what's he gone and done? Oh, could be an opportunity here. It should be. The save was a good one. Short corner favoured. And making his move inside. Determined defending. Corner once more. And there's the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. To give them the advantage.
No.
He saved it well. Oh, what on earth has happened? He's missed it, and what a glorious chance it was.
Well, it's a bad miss. He really should score there.
Ryan Gravenberch. Gravenberch. Determined defending. Musiala. And now with Musim. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, they've given him too much space. Will he finish? And getting in the way of that opportunity. And there is the opening goal.
Nice.
Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead. Well, as Bayern get the ball moving again, how will they react? Teammate available, able to close down the shot. Can he finish? And that's a very good parry. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Clearance needed to be better. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the
end of success.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Johnson. And now with Musim. Bayern have given it away. And news of a goal at the Borussia Park, but the question is, Alex Scott, who has scored it?
It's a goal for Gladbach. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 49 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Ruben Dias. Musiala. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Just couldn't get it through. King. Gravenberch. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And Brown in possession. Cruz. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. Well, they took care of the situation defensively. Jamal Musiala. And it really should be an intriguing Bundesliga game, the one we've got coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Bayern against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ryan Gravenberch. Using his physical strength to shield it. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Brown. 20 minutes remaining.
Well, there it is. Leverkusen just haven't had that much of the ball. But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. And Bayern will change personnel now. King. Wirtz. That's a good pass. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Ih, the fuck, man. Bangsat.
And this is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the Arena. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's Bayer Leverkusen up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play.
Can he take advantage? And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Full credit. Wonderful stop. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Okay, a goal to update you on in the Borussia Mönchengladbach game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They've scored the opener here with 6 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Another corner. Over it comes. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware. And then, Stuart, the party can really start in earnest.
Yes, it will, but they'll still want to put in a good performance today, just to put the icing on the cake. It's been a great season for them, and they fully deserve their tie to win. Worthy winners.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Really well positioned. Victor Osimhen. This looks promising.
Gerak aku langsung anjing.
Really determined play to hang on to it. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And providing width. But they took care of the situation defensively. Gordon.
Ih, tolong,
come away
aku
with the ball.
kan siapa polokan anjing. Kalau ini bebas.
Johnson. Victor Osimhen. They need to get tighter. Can he put it away? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Fine work from Leverkusen to win back possession. Might work out. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Victor Osimhen. Ryan Gravenberch. And teammates around him. Beautifully weighted ball. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety. And a throw-in now. Gravenberch. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably.
Tolong dibagi-bagi baik sama tolong hantem gitu.
Jamal Musiala. And he read it well defensively. And plenty of room in the wide area. Crossing possibilities. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. It's with Bianchi. Kimura. Read it superbly to take back possession. And back now with Gonzalez. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and not enough went to plan for Bayern in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Take it away. Just hearing a goal has gone in the Gladbach match. Alex Scott with the information.
It's a goal for Gladbach. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 49 minutes played. No messing around this half, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And he takes it on. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, they've decided to make a change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Good bit of defending. Easy save. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And they will make the change now. Ruben Dias. Osimhen took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Jamal Musiala. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. For more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Bayern against Eintracht Frankfurt. Promising move this from Bayern. And let's give credit to the defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Musiala. Osimhen. Oh, surely. Can they slot it home? And clears the danger. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Jamal Musiala. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Real chance. Can he find the net? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Kimura. Bianchi. Johnson. Promising sequence. Could reduce the deficit. And the ball is loose. Well, mopping up defensively. Cruz. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Cruz. Brown. Can he finish here? Well, when you're trailing by a couple of goals, there's no margin for error.
Well, you can't miss those sort of chances. That was their ticket back into the game.
Right, a scoring update for you in the Gladbach game. With more on that, it's over to Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Kimura. Gordon. Musiala. Anthony Gordon. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Sloppy in possession from Bayern. Really good wide play. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, what's he gone and done? It comes to absolutely nothing. And with that, the referee brings this game to an end. Well, the fans knew before a ball was kicked they were here for a party. And let the title party begin, Stuart.
Well, they've had to wait, but it's going to be worth it. Just listen to the fans inside this stadium. Great scenes here.
The best team in the league. It was official ahead of this game. But the supporters wanted to be here to drink in the moment.
Over the course of the season, they've been absolutely superb. Fully deserved the title.
And now for the moment of confirmation. The trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game. To come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And this is always part of the fun, Stuart, the photographs.
Well, this photo will be hanging up in the study for years to come, won't it? Just make sure you're in that front row. That would be my advice.
So there we have it, the league champions.
Fifteen 36.
We simply have to focus on this man. Scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down?
Slow him down. Slow him down. Slow him down.
Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball from the Juventus Stadium on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It is Juventus facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, unless the hosts can find an early goal, the atmosphere may get a little negative inside this stadium. They will certainly need to play better than they did in that first leg, but a bit of luck and some inspiration and a comeback may just be on the cards.
Opportunity here, and a goal! An early boost for them, the first goal of the game, they're off and running.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
From the now.
Mainers. Cambiasso. It's with Mainers. And making the move to the inside. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Frimpong. And back now with Gonzalez. They've lost possession, Leverkusen. Pawłowski. Pedri. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Weah. The defender doing his job. Is it going to be? Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. And Gonzalez has it. Good tackle.
With a red.
Pedri. It's Weah on the ball. And teammates around him. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, no stopping him. Takes it on. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Chance for treble. Treble.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Pedri. Koopmeiners. Andrea Cambiasso. Nice looking pass from one side of the pitch to the other. And reading it absolutely superbly. And Gonzalez with it. He fancies it. Nicely blocked. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Must be. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Timothy Weah. Pedri. Well, a stylish moment. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Gravenberg. It's looking promising. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Pawłowski. Space galore for Juventus. Crossed into the penalty area. And cleared away. Gravenberg. And it's opening up. No way through. Ozan Kabak. Pedri. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Gravenberg. Can he put it away? And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Turin. The start of the second half here in Turin tonight. Really good build-up, but no end product. And it really should be an intriguing Bundesliga game, the one we've got coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Bayer Leverkusen. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Gonzalez on the ball. Petit. Frimpong. And the cross smuggled away. And the deflection means a corner. Now sending it in. And couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, he's attacked it well, made decent contact, but he couldn't keep it down enough, could he?
Koopmeiners. It's with Koopmeiners. Committed challenge. Ibrahima Konate. Petit. Well, when you sit off like this, is this the moment? Terrific piece of anticipation. Koopmeiners. Cambiasso. Colombo. And given away by Leverkusen. Ryan Gravenberg. Nice weight on the pass. He's got to score! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
Dua pertandingan lanjut yang kedua hat-trick ya.
Pedri. Well, let's see about the cross. Touched onto the woodwork. Well, they have the ball once more. Ozan Kabak. Andrea Cambiasso. Oh, super piece of play. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. It's a substitution for Juventus. Well, he's certainly not alone. Decides to shoot. And no problems at all for the keeper. Well, there to intercept. Making progress. But nothing comes of it. Petit. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And a fine cross. Well, not away properly. Well, they survived the attack. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Pedri. Oh, he's given us away. Petit. And back with Gonzalez.
Masih satu gol lagi berarti biar 17 ya.
Trying to open up the defence.
Ih,
Oh, great block. Can't get the shot through. Wonderful block.
gila.
There goes the final whistle. Let the celebrations begin. They are through to the Champions League final.
Well, those celebrations will be going on for a long time now because they know just how good they've been over the two legs. They'll certainly fancy their chances in the final if they play like that.
Yes, PSG kalah. Mau gak aja PSG kalah. Salah. Ih, no way, man. Happy comeback, sialan. PSG. Jadi kalau memang sebenarnya harus dikalahin ya. Super Cup kita udah menang, di FC24 kita belum ya. Satu, dua, ini kan ya, ya betul, dua, tiga, empat, lima. Ayo, dikit lagi bro. Gol di Liga harus lebih dari 45 nih.
All eyes on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? Hello and a warm welcome to this beautifully compact arena in Rhineland-Pfalz, the Mewa Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Mainz facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central midfield players and two wing-backs. But the two behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in their last match. What a terrific position to be in, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly enjoy this one, Derek. What a great season they've had. They've been the best team in the league, no doubt about that for me.
Well, something significant has happened in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Myron Boadu. No real threat, you've got to say. Barreiro. Plenty of support here. Surely! Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Myron Boadu. And he takes it away.
Anda, Apa maksud Anda?
Options in the centre. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Giacomo Raspadori. Can he convert? Oh, good save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Still possibilities. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Really good challenge. Just couldn't get it through. And does well to keep it in play. Oh, he looks threatening. Delivering it into the box. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Delivering it. Danger still on. And he takes it on. The save was a good one. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Cleared away. A lot of space to attack. Turning inside, where's he going to go? But they took care of the situation defensively.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. But you just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And so the first half has come to an end here in Rheinland-Pfalz. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, I'm hearing someone has scored at the Volksparkstadion, but who exactly? Alex Scott is going to fill us in.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund.
Now jumping in because this is a chance. Oh my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order.
Well, here it is again, and what can you say about this? That's a great bit of skill and a brilliant goal.
ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands.
Take me to
Strong play here.
Milan, take me to the moon.
Well, we never like cutting off, Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. Just to confirm, Dortmund did score in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece.
For all I worship.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Now the world
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the
Oh, he could be in
Bundesliga.
here, Derek.
Genuine chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Fill my heart with
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Raspadori.
Fill my heart with song, and let me sing forevermore.
Did really well to get through. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
I worship and adore.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, that took confidence. And doing really well from an acute angle.
Well, that's a decent effort from there. It really was a tight situation.
Leads me through
King.
the world. I love you.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up here on EA TV. It's Bayer Leverkusen against Wolfsburg.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Celebrate.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Right, the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Schalke game. And that means we go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Gladbach. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Mickey van der Ven. Florian Wirtz. And the defensive intervention there. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Can he take advantage? And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. And unable to keep the ball. That's a good ball. It might be. It's still alive. Oh! such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. King. Just 10 minutes to go. King now. Just the challenge that was required. Cardoso. Giacomo Raspadori. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Leandro Barreiro. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Konate. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Terrific piece of anticipation.
The fuck.
Florian Wirtz. Dropping deep to collect the ball. And the pass getting in the way. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And that will be that. The referee's whistle for full time. Maximum points for Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Lagi man.
Our cameras on one man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again?
Kita harus dapat 3 gol ya. Belum lagi boy.
Hello, a warm welcome to the western part of Germany. We find ourselves in the city of Leverkusen. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And this is it, the final weekend of the Bundesliga season. It's Bayer Leverkusen against Wolfsburg.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
And the decision is one of offside here. And a look at the starting 11 for Wolfsburg.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
Oh, the referee electing not to show him the yellow card, Stuart.
And I think it's the right decision. It is a foul, but it doesn't deserve a card.
Well, here's the table, and Borussia Dortmund fans demand a lot from their side. Not really getting a lot. They've been playing below expectations.
Well, it's been such a disappointing season. With the squad they have, they should be going for the title. They've been far too inconsistent, both in terms of effort and quality.
Making a bit of headway. Brilliantly blocked. Effective press. Well, for Bayer Leverkusen, you have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against Mainz. What do you expect this time, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Hello and welcome to this very pleasant
Yes.
Fan Stadium, just a short walk from the Leverkusen Mitte train stop, the Bayarena. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And this is it, the final weekend of the Bundesliga season. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they take on Wolfsburg.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Real chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Let's go.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. And just receiving news of a goal at the Signal Iduna Park. Alex Scott, who has scored it?
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've scored the opener here with 5 minutes played. Absolutely no messing around here. What a start, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. He fancies it. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the problem not completely solved. Can he finish this? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Bruna. Lido. And a chance to whip it in here.
Bruno.
Good looking cross. And cleared away. Now, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game. Over to Alex for the information.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're the first on the score sheet here with 13 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. In the right place to cut out the pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Bruna. And do they mean business on this occasion? Chance here. Keeper getting the touch. Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Just wanted to get it out of there. Petit. Goalscorer
goblok
recovering
kan.
possession well. And he's got the beating of his opponent.
Malah cepat
And a fine cross.
Itulah mereka ya.
Well, threat over for now.
Toli.
Ryan Gravenberg. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Oh, might be. And he's fired it against the post. Cutting the ball back. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Bagus.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. This could level it. Was it a great clearance? Nicely saved. Favouring the short one. That's a useful cross. And a no-nonsense clearance. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 34
Ih,
minutes
goblok lari
played.
goblok.
Thank you, Alex. Alessandro Buongiorno. Samuel Lino.
Come on.
A very effective challenge put in.
Anjing backnya.
Lino.
Please give me 2 more goal.
Great effort to keep that one in play. Opportunity it is. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game.
Halal.
So half-time. Closing the book on the first half here at the Bayern. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And just receiving news of a goal at the Signal Iduna Park. Alex Scott, who has scored it?
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're ahead by 2 now with 48 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And Leverkusen with the ball once more. Well, it's always one of the biggest occasions in any German football season, the DFB Pokal final, and you'll be able to see all the action from Berlin right here on EA TV. It's Bayer Leverkusen against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, that's going to be a great game in front of a packed house in the capital. I'm looking forward to a match full of quality.
Released it nicely. Excellent defending. It's with Petit. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Real chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Well, it was a penalty for Stuttgart. The keeper will be kicking himself. He managed to get a touch, but couldn't stop it going in. It's now 2-1 with 59 minutes gone.
Cheers, Alex. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And they will make the change now. Well, not a free kick that's going to linger long in the memory, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the less said about that free kick, the better, I think.
And he's broken free. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
We did it. Let's go.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Lega. Lima puluh. Let's go.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Master of hat trick. 50
Punya.
goal in 33 match.
Good through ball.
Class.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And the keeper getting across to stop it. This might have potential. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity. He must finish. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Substitution time it is here. Well, I'm hearing something significant has happened in the Gladbach game. And Alex Scott has the details. Genuine chance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
That's a crazy goal. Where is this? Here. Here, look at this. Push. Oh my god, what I'm doing, what I need to do. This is my chance. Come on. Go. Itu offset ya? Mbak Neymar offset gak? Oh enggak bro. For real man. For real bro. Enggak offset bro. Nah itu dia. Yes.
Too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Ya bisa ya. Nah terusin.
Oh, good play this. Cross could be useful. Just wanted to get it out of there. Determined defending.
Absorb.
Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bayern game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's another goal for Bayern Munich. They're back in this now with 10 minutes left on the clock. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Could be a chance to break here.
Come on, bro.
And he's made headway.
Hey, shooting, bro.
Still possibilities. And foiled by the woodwork here.
Well, it's a big chance. I think he should have scored, really.
Now they're going to alter things.
Paredes.
Here's the substitution.
Paredes.
And he has options available. Incisive pass. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making...
Man, offset. Bertiga offset.
that clear to the linesman now.
Don't take it from me like it from me.
Oh, surely. Full credit. Wonderful stop.
I could be everything.
Playing it in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And continues his run. Delivering it into the box. And that will be that. The referee's whistle for full time. Maximum points for Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack that was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Get you, woo, woo, come get you, whoa. Player of the season, of course we are. We care. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Union AC Milan, ini AC Milan kok marah turun ya tawarannya. Juventus. Nggak ada. Gue kira bakal ada Real Madrid. Union Berlin. Juventus, AC Milan. Bro, bisa 2 pertandingan lagi nih. Lanjutin apa enggak? Lanjutin enggak, bro? Yang pasti saya akan sholat asar dulu. For goal, Neymar Junior rips apart World pants. Neymar great season, win Leverkusen Star Award. Season appearance 33, season goal 51, upper matching rating 86, x.6, season assists 18, golden boot winner. Team of tournament announces. Lihat dulu bro. Let it go, that's the way that it goes. Push your in and go out. Alright boy, lanjut lagi boy. 2 match lagi. Lari, 2 match lagi. Lari. Lupa gua. Bentar ya. Aiden. Ini cuy, gue lupa belum ngecas. Ini nih. Ini dia. Sound. Soalnya besok dia udah olahraga lagi cuy. Bisa dengerin lagu workout. Alright, bonus bonzuba.
The ebbs and flows, the highs and lows of the DFB Pokal this season. But now we're down to just one game. Who's going to prevail in the final?
Frankfurt. What is in the match? Region position.
It's Bayer Leverkusen. They take on Eintracht Frankfurt. And it's
Alright then.
well, at this time of year here in Germany, it always comes down to this. Welcome to the Berliner Olympiastadion. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're privileged to be here to bring you action from the DFB Pokal final. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they take on Eintracht Frankfurt.
While the Bundesliga is a top-quality league, the German Cup final is a great occasion. We've got a full house here in Berlin, 2 very good teams, and a chance for these players to write their names in history. It should be an absolute cracker, Derek.
The lineup for Leverkusen.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the 2 wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, we're expecting them to use the same system, so it's about who plays better. The battle in central midfield will be key to which side dominates today.
It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be. Must take the lead here. Oh, tremendous block. Surely. Well, the goalkeeper got to
Siapa tadi yang mau retire, Kak? Gua gak lihat aja.
Corner kick played in. But quite simply not precise enough from that position.
So close. Deketin bro. Ya bro, bagus. Nah, kan. Dia jauh.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Can he give them the lead? Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Gimana?
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Menyala Bang Neymar.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
Yang akhir ya.
High quality defending.
Dikit lagi cuy. Kurang sedetik. Kurang beberapa
Punya.
milidetik.
King. Ryan Gravenberch. Composed and patient passing.
Hampir boy.
I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes.
Soledad. Neymar Soledad.
Jimenez.
Please.
Fine work from Leverkusen to win back possession. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Gives it a go. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Bentar, saya akan push.
He's driven in the corner. Well, nothing comes of it.
Kau pikir kau cepat, ha?
Committed challenge.
Kau pikir kau cepat, ha?
Gravenberch. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
Masuk.
There to take it away.
Hey.
Well, a really good run. And the throw-in for Eintracht Frankfurt. It needs an accurate cross. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Well, that was a very...
So.
And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Dapat.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Mateus Punya.
Aduh.
Ansgar Knauf. Punya. Top class defending. It's with Gonzalez. Feeding it through. He might be able to make it through. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Jimenez. Half-time then. That will do it for the first half here at the Berliner Olympiastadion.
Bisa lagi hat-trick, Kak. Bisa nih hat-trick nih.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Decides to shoot. No problems for the keeper. Punya. Good tackle taken away. Petit. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, it is an occasion never to be missed, and you'll see it live with us
June
right here
4.
on EA TV, the Champions League final. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the two best teams in Europe are there on merit, but who will be the champions? It
Kita
should be an
sama-sama
absolute
pernah
belter.
kalah dan mengalahkan. Kali ini
Has a go. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
PSG masuk
He's
final dulu.
having quite the
Anjir,
game for
anjir.
himself.
Mabok.
Save after save after save.
Final, semifinal, final, semifinal. Ya Allah.
Not made it look routine, but read it well and beating the defender. Terrific block there. Well, no way through in the end. It's with Petit. Very effective pass and saved by the keeper. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And there's the delivery. Good clearance.
Masuk.
No chance perhaps.
Ah,
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Danger averted for now. Ball back with Leverkusen here. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, he looks threatening. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Punya. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter, but nothing comes of it. "20 minutes to go." Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Banget sih.
Pau Torres. And he could really get at the opposition. Just the clearance that was called for. Feeding it through.
Jadi
Well, there's something really eye-catching about a well-executed chip. A bit unlucky there.
Well, it's an audacious effort, but he doesn't quite get it right, does he?
Moving forward effectively. Crossing into the middle. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
No-nonsense clearance. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. The fans want to see a shot, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Alright.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Back I got
5 minutes
it.
left for play, and all pretty decisive.
Back, I got it. Back.
This attack looks highly promising. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. Ibrahima Konate. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And it's all over. It is a story of silverware secured.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
And now it's all about enjoying these very special celebratory moments.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, incredible.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game. To come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
And the celebrations will be continuing long into the night. I think we can say that without any fear of contradiction.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Sampione, 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 ole, ole. All right, one more final. Arsenal datang. Arsenal datang. Arsenal datang. Ini apa ini? Bundesliga. FC Augsburg. Arsenal. Ini dia final krusial terakhir kita, boy, melawan Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain. PARISS. Everyone the Christmas. Kalau pengen 17 kita harus bisa nyekor sih. Kalau bisa 17 ya. Kan rata-rata 17 soalnya yang cetak gol. Oke, semuanya siap. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Amin.
Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Barros. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Van de Ven. You've no doubt seen this man's name in the newspaper this week. Niklas Zule. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Koundé. Zaire Emery. Romero.
Nice.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Romero. And now Rodrigo. Varela. PSG looking dangerous.
Gas.
And he takes on the shots. Well, opportunity here. Really
Here's
good
the boy.
diving save. And short it is. Barros. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Vital intervention. And now King. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Not out of the woods yet. Well, no way through in the end. Donnarumma.
Well, PSG have controlled the possession over the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. And he read it well, intercepting it. the attacking options appear plentiful. And it's played into the centre.
Yes.
Trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring.
Udah amat gak masuk juga, yang penting dapat crossing ya. Crossing dapat, tinggal win the game.
And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again.
Aduh.
And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And players waiting in the centre. Rodrigo. And it might be. And they've scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And he successfully got past him. Thwarting him. Defensive Brazilians there. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the theatre. And back underway. PSG in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. Showing a real will to win the ball. Opportunity it is. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here's the replay. Look how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Rodrigo. And given away by Leverkusen. Well, a successful player is always going to be linked with other clubs, and there seems to be more than a grain of truth to the rumours. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Well, the reported fee is around £45 million, which is about right, I would say, for a player of his quality. But is it good enough for them to let him go? Only time will tell.
Warren Zaire-Emery. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Couldn't quite hang on. Rodrigo. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
The ball back with PSG now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Really good wide play. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Mbappe. He has time to play it over. Decides to shoot. It was on its way in. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. It's still alive. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, PSG will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, but that was a great bit of goalkeeping. What a save that was.
Diaz. He's in with a chance. Oh, they take the lead here. And just how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball is moving again. And the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? And into the last 20 minutes. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Barros. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Need to get back quickly here. Genuine chance. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Isahaku. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Knežević. Options in the middle. You can sense the threat is there. Chance here. And fine goalkeeping.
Well, they've certainly given it a go in the final stages, but PSG have just fallen short, haven't they? And they're running out of time here. It's not been their day.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Elmas. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. Well, it could be on for him here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. It's so hard to take from that sort of range.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Playing it in. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Shot attempted. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And efficient defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Zaire Emery. Fatawu Isahaku. And PSG couldn't hang on to it. And there it is! Full time! They are the Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
And now for the official trophy presentation. The Champions League trophy awaits.
Well, just listen to the roar. And this trophy is held aloft. Magnificent moment here.
You never quite know when moments like this are going to come around. The Champions League winners. And these celebrations are going to go on for hours and hours, and maybe into next week as well, Stuart.
Well, they can afford to do it as well. They are the Champions League winners. They've been brilliant all season, and now they can go and celebrate with their fans.
Well, the celebrations are ongoing. I don't think they're going to be brought to an end anytime soon, as they savour the moment with their supporters.
And they've certainly played their part, the fans. They deserve to be involved with these celebrations. They've made so much noise here.
And now for the photographs that will surely stand the test of time.
And what a great achievement for this club. And these are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.
Minus 5 coba. Heran. Diborong semua. Tunta, tudung tunta. Tunca, ca, tunca, ca. Tiga piala doang yang dipajang, padahal dapatnya 5. Layar ajen. Wah, ada lagi yang baru. Hamburg SP. Headed goal. First time shot goal. Your path. Thank you semuanya. Thank you. Udah nonton ya, udah join live streaming. Kita berjumpa lagi next ini ya. Besok aja nih kita lanjutin ininya ya. By the way, kita langsung aja lah lihat dulu besok. Gua pengen lihat dulu aja. Oke, lah kita top skor di apa? Top skor Bundesliga 51 gol 33 match. Gelo. Red card ini yellow card, clean sheet. Rubin bener. Sukses 15 clean sheet ya. Asisnya Gonzales, Gelo. Gonzales sebagai striker ya. Asisnya banyak, kita 18 semuanya nih. Wah, UCL, UEFA League kita gak main. Di UCL kita ya, top skornya 17 gol, mantap. Clean sheetnya juga kita 5 clean sheet, mantap. Lalu ada asisnya juga, asisnya Gonzales 9 asis. Mbappe 6 asis. Ya ampun Mbappe. Next di UEFA Super Cup kita ya. Lalu bukan ini. Di FA Pokal ada kita juga yang top skor 7 gol. Anjay, 5 match. Gila. Di sini kita juga. Oke, itu aja. Order link kita lihat dulu nih coy. Kita lihat di apa namanya, La Liga ya. Di La Liga bro, kita lihat dulu lagi kan nih siapa nih pemuncak ininya. Barcelona belok, Real Madrid kedua, Villarreal ketiga, Atletico Madrid. Oke. Lalu kalau di Liga Inggris, Liga Inggris apa lagi ini? Premier League ada Arsenal men. MU juga ini ya, dapat kuota UCL coy. Jadi kita antara pindah ke MU ataupun itu boleh lah ya. Boleh kali buat satu musim doang. Boleh kali coy. Kalau kita main ke Real Madrid mah boleh kali coy. Ya, berarti tujuan kita antara dua itulah, MU atau enggak. Tapi MU ada Erik Ten Hag ya. Alah. Kita lihat aja ya, bisa kan ya? Edit player bagus ya. Iya betul. Coba. Romantis katanya Spanish. England, Premier League Arsenal. Man United. Nah, di sini ada siapa aja nih bagian depannya? RW. Loh. Ini yang main di MB siapa ini? Koilun, Onana 84. Gimana ya bro ya? Aduh, kayaknya enggak deh. Susah ini. City, City mah banyak nih yang udah kebuka. Saliba, Phil Foden. Kita labingnya Doku. Ini lebih meyakinkan sih coy ketimbang ini. Teho. Udahlah, lihat aja. Besok kita udahan dulu ya live streamingnya. Thank you semuanya, thank you yang udah nonton, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe, thank you banget ya. Kita akan berjumpa kembali di live streaming esok hari. So ya, gua Manzir tertipu pamit undur diri dan sampai jumpa.